the iPod wasn't the first MP3 player. Millennials weren't the first to point the camera back at the photographer. And the 2018 Kia Niro isn't the first crossover to package a gas-electric hybrid powertrain under the hood. But just as Apple spurred digital music to ubiquity and the social media generation wallpapered the internet with selfies, Kia's Niro is the fully realized execution that could elevate the hybrid crossover to widespread adoption. 12 years after Ford added electric assist to its Escape, and 5 years after the automaker killed that offering, the small, hybridized utility vehicle finally lives up to its potential with the Niro, rated at up to 50 mpg in the EPA's combined measure. The Niro makes the lofty fuel economy promises many buyers expect from hybrids. The starting price of $23,785 undercuts the prices of the 33 mpg Nissan Rogue and the 32 mpg Toyota RAV4 hybrids by several $1,000s. It even slips under that of the Green King, the Toyota Prius, by $575. And if driving a Prius makes the same fashion statement as donning a sweater vest over a turtleneck, the Niro wears like a pair of jeans and a Patagonia pullover. Understated and trendy with a subtle air of eco-credibility. We drove both the base Niro Faye and the Top Dog Touring to better understand why the different trims carry different EPA fuel economy ratings. The Niro wears one of 3 different EPA labels depending on the trim level. The Faye model, for fuel efficient, is the most frugal at 50 mpg combined, while the Niro Touring registers 43 mpg. The mid-range Luxe and X trims both carry a 49 mpg combined rating. These differences are primarily the product of regulatory minutiae in the fuel economy labeling game. While most cars have one fuel economy label, the powertrain that lumps various trim levels into a single test that reflects the equipment level of the most popular variant. Kia passes the Niro into 3 separate certifications in order to get a bigger number for the lighter, lower-spec trims. Like we said, regulatory minutiae. Our real-world findings suggest there is a distinction to be found in the fuel economy between the Faye and Touring models, although it's significantly smaller than the 7 mpg difference on the EPA labels. In our use, the Niro Faye averaged 37 mpg, while the Touring model returned 35 mpg. Those figures climbed to 42 mpg for the Faye and 39 mpg for the Touring on our 75 mph 200-mile highway loop.